You're joining me in the studio. I've got Rachael Lipsky and her guitar player, Chase. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the studio.
Great. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. So what brings you guys here to Bahrain? Why would you want to come out here?
We're singing for our troops, our military, Air Force men and women.
Yeah.
So we are very excited to be here.
So is it your first time to the island?
It's actually our second.
Really? You've came to Bahrain before, huh?
Yes.
So what are some of the stuff that you've done, while you're out in town and stuff?
So we got to do the camel farm, go to see the camel farm. We went to the fort.
Mm-hmm.
We also went to the souk. Got to, negotiate with those guys out there. And
Do you want any watches or sunglasses?
I know, right? They love their perfume. They kept spraying me.
Yeah?
I'm like, no, I'm okay.
Did you feel like the center of attention? When you're walking through there, everyone's like trying to give you stuff?
Yeah, I mean, they were just like, I think they see, Americans, you
Right.
know.
So you just moved to Nashville, you said 4 years ago, right? So how are you liking Tennessee?
Oh, Tennessee's great. It's taken me a while to get used to the humid, hot summers because I'm from Colorado, so
Really?
it's beautiful weather out there. But
Right. Do you like the four seasons, though, that we have in Tennessee? Do
I
you like that
love
stuff?
the four seasons, yes.
Now-
I don't feel like we get enough snow.
Has it happened to you where it's a really sunny day and then 30 minutes later it's storming and then 30 minutes later it's a beautiful sunny day again? Has that happened to you yet?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it happens all the time in Tennessee. So you're playing country music now, right? And you've been doing it since you were 16. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I started my first band when I was 16.
Okay. And this is your second time playing for the troops over here.
Yes.
All right. So McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
What is that for you guys? What is McDonald's for you guys?
So Chase Gamble, who's over here on my left.
Right.
That's me.
All right.
Hello.
So what's the story behind all the McDonald's? What's all that stuff?
Well, backstory on my life. I basically grew up in them. That's what my family's always done. So Dad started working at McDonald's when he was 15, taking out trash, and worked his way up, and
Right.
he runs a few of them now. And anyways, I've always had a deep love for it, and when we travel, it's fun, to experience kind of the same food. Some of it's different,
Right.
just around the world.
I noticed when I got here and I went to the McDonald's, it did taste a little different than it did back home. But, I've only been to the same McDonald's, 200 times.
Sure.
So when you get used to traveling around and going to all the different ones, does anyone ever surprise you? Which one, just completely surprised you? Or are they all kind of the same?
They're all similar in their own right. Obviously, they have to be because they're
Right.
standards, But I feel like in other parts of the world besides America, they care for the food better, you know. So it just tastes better, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
when I was in South America in Uruguay, this place, there was a double-decker, 2 stories. They had waitresses that would come around.
The McDonald's was 2 stories.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And they'd have waitresses come around, and they'd ask you if you want anything for dessert, and you could pay them, and
At a McDonald's.
at a McDonald's.
Wow.
It's
and you
crazy.
said that was, where'd you say that was? In
Uruguay, in Montevideo.
Okay. Wow. So you guys have been all over the world, not just the States and Bahrain. You've been all over the place, right?
Well, you went there with your wife, right, for vacation?
Yeah, I was traveling with another organization.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so.
All right, so you're here to do a concert tonight at 6 o'clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, when we
Yes.
come back, we're going to close with why you're here, if you have any military ties, guys, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Right now, it's Addicted to the Rain by Rachael Lipsky on 106.3 The Heat.
I'm so afraid that I'll miss missing you. That's why I haven't let you go, even though it hurts me so. And like a flower that's lost all its bloom, I'm in pieces on the ground, and as crazy as it sounds, I've grown addicted to the rain. Don't the wind make a lonesome sound when it's whispering your name? With every cloud you roll back around, and somehow I remain thirsty for the pain. addicted to the rain. So what's the use in finding someone else? We might have our day in the sun, soon enough the rain will come. You'll be back on my mind again, just when I thought the storm would break, like a habit I can't shake. I've grown addicted to the rain. Don't the wind make a lonesome sound when it's whispering your name? With every cloud you roll back around, and somehow I remain thirsty for the pain. I've grown addicted to the rain. I could chase after the silver lining, but I might miss all the thunder and lightning. So let the trees bend, let the darkness set in, let your memory come back to me again. Don't the wind make a lonesome sound when it's whispering your name? With every cloud you roll back around, and somehow I remain thirsty for the pain. I've grown addicted to the rain. I've grown addicted to the rain. I've grown addicted to the rain.
Welcome back to 106.3 The Heat. I'm your host, Petty Officer Mark Bryson. In the studio, I've got Rachael Lipsky. She's going to play live tonight at NSA Bahrain for free, 6 p.m. Mario's Courtyard, right in front of Building P911. How's it going? Welcome back.
Thank you.
That was your Addicted to the Rain song, right?
Yes.
Now, what's the backstory on that song?
So I did not write that one, but when I heard it, I was like, this is a great song. I want
it right
to
up.
cut it.
Nice. Now, where did it come from? Do you know any of the history on it?
Actually, my producer, he represents the writers who wrote it. And
Right.
what he does is he's also a plugger in Nashville. So he pitches songs to artists, A&R producers around town.
Okay.
And when we had a listening session, it was one of the songs he pitched to me. And I'm like, I think we should do that.
We love that song. We were just talking about you this
awesome.
morning. We
Oh,
love Addicted to
good.
the Rain. We love it.
Thank you.
So you're here playing for the service members. Do you
Yes.
have any military ties in your family, your friends, anybody you work with, any military ties like that?
So my mother's dad died, serving, and also my dad, he didn't go into the military, but he worked side by side with them. He worked for the government
Right.
for many, many years, and trained in Quantico with the Marines. And I don't know why I'm so passionate about you guys, but my heart, like, I just want to hug you guys and girls, and I can't thank you guys enough for doing what you do for us to keep us safe and free in our country back home. So we really appreciate you
We
very
love
much.
you too. You don't cry on the radio. People can see
I
that
know.
stuff.
This means a lot. It took me 6 years of applying through Armed Forces Entertainment to finally get accepted, and I finally did last year and got a tour right away. So that meant a lot, and it means a lot coming back again.
You know,
So,
I'm going to plug your website real quick. It's rachellipsky.com, right?
yes, sir.
And I was on that thing yesterday, and that's one of your main points in your info about you. You talk about serving for the Armed Forces Entertainment, Navy Entertainment, or whatever is in your thing, and that just means a lot to us. When we research you online, we Google you, we go to that, and it says Armed Forces there. It means a lot to us too. So you're not the only one that's emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. Good.
So, what is it to you to play for the troops? I know you played probably hundreds of shows back home. To get on a plane, fly from small country to small country, from base to base to base. What keeps you doing that? You know, because it's a lot of work, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of shows with no prep, stuff like that. So, you know, what is it? What is it that keeps you going to come play for us?
This is the little bit that we can do to say thank you for the amount of things that you guys do for us. I mean, you guys leave your families and put your whole life on hold to come over here for what, 6 months, sometimes 15-month tours. I mean, or even longer. You know, I mean, that there's nothing that compares to that.
Right.
And so we feel like it's our calling to come out here and bring you guys a piece of home because you deserve that.
Well, we thank you for that a whole lot. We thank you a lot. All of us do here, especially at AFN and everyone else at NSA 1, NSA 2. We all thank you for coming. Over at the AV unit too, you know, they thank you. They're going to be here too. So,
Oh, great.
what do you think about this MWR group that brought you out here? Do you like the guy that runs that place? Donald?
Absolutely love him.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Donald, Hussein.
Yeah.
You guys have been, they treat us like gold. We don't deserve, you know, and
Right.
they go above and beyond.
Do you have any message for the troops? You know, because a lot of the guys that are on shift right now that might be listening to this in their duty vehicle might not be able to make it to the concert, or a lot of people that are working now that are going to come might not be able to be at the concert. You know what I'm saying? So do you have a message for those guys that you want them to hear that won't be able to see you live tonight?
I just want to thank all the men and women who do so much for us and help keep us safe. And, you know, please reach out to us, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'll send you guys free music if you reach out to me, and especially if you can't be there. And we appreciate you very, very much. We're so blessed to be here with you all. And thank you again for all that you do.
Thank you. I felt that in the heart. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Again, guys, it's Rachael Lipsky tonight in front of building P911 at 6 p.m. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Did we talk about everything we want to talk about?
I think so.
We're good to go?
Oh, my birthday's the same as the Navy?
Oh, yeah, that's right. October 13th.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, October 13th. She shares our birthday, guys, so make sure you come out and support her. 6 o'clock in front of building P911. Today is the Marine Corps birthday. That's right. Big shout out to the Corps. November 10th is the Marine Corps' birthday. Rachael Lipsky here, though, has the Navy's birthday, October 13th. She's going to play at 6 p.m. tonight in front of building P911, Mario's Courtyard. It's completely free. Starts at 6. I'm sure if you come out about 5:30, maybe she'll be out there early or prepping or something like that. You can get a little backstage access.
Absolutely.
We'd like to thank MWR for putting the concert on. Right now, we're going to close with your hit. What's the name of the song?
Bones.
Bones on 106.3 The Heat.
I've been out here digging a hole. The madder I get, the deeper I go. And maybe you're thinking I'm a fool. Well, maybe I'm digging this hole for you. I got bones to pick with you. I should have known you can't be true. Me and the devil, we want what's due. You should know when you get home, I got bones. let's just leave this town. Yeah, probably before the sun goes down. 'Cause the devil already knows my name. And you can ask him yourself when I see you again. I got balls to pick with you. I should have known you can't be true. Me and the devil, we want what's due.
Hi, this is Rachael Lipsky, and you're listening to the hottest radio station on this side of the planet, 106.3 The Heat. This is Rachael Lipsky, and you're tuned into the station for yesterday's hits, today's music, and more.